So people always ask me, Captain, where can I get a full-size custom mechanical keyboard? And I've never really had a great answer to that question until today. So let's talk about it. This is the QK101. It's a full-size custom mechanical keyboard. If I were to recommend anyone a keyboard in this layout, it would be this one. Now let's start from the beginning. The keyboard comes in a sturdy orange carrying case, which is perfect for bringing your keyboard on the go. Inside the case, we have all of our goodies. We have our accessories such as gaskets, extra feet, top mount screws, and an extra front badge. We also received an aluminum plate and an FR4 plate with this foam layer attached. The plates are made to support either plate mount stabs or PCB mount stabs. Both options were included in my kit today, but we'll be using the FR4 plate with PCB mount stabilizers. That way we can use the 7U bottom row. You will also get a QK branded cable and a toolkit, including a keycap puller, switch puller, and a screwdriver. You also receive all the foams, such as plate foam, case foam, PE foam, PCB foam, and a thin film for the bottom case. Something to note is that this board only has aluminum and FR4 plates available for purchase. They opted to not include softer plates due to concerns of them warping over time. This isn't necessarily a deal breaker for me, but it's definitely something that I wanted to mention to you guys. It also features the same magnetic connectors that you've seen lately in other boards such as the Neo 75 CU. This makes building the keyboard an absolute breeze. We received the sand gold color, which if I had to describe it, I'd say it's a nice muted rose gold or dusty rose color. It's very unique and I've never seen a color quite like this in a keyboard. Now let's hop into our build. For today's build, we will use the PCB mount stabilizers, the FR4 cushion plate, HMX caramel puddings, and GMK Classicer. We opted to go with the gasket mount since I don't typically love the sound of top mount. The gaskets can be rotated to change the bounce levels of the keyboard. We will go with a stiffer orientation for a more clean sound. The HMX caramel puddings are factory lubed and have a nice pop to the sound signature. The sand gold colored case of the QK101 is very unique. So to let it be the star of the show, we went with GMK Classicer since it's a clean beige keycap set. Now that we've got everything assembled, let's hop over and hear a sound test, and then I can give you my thoughts and opinions. So spoiler alert, I really like this keyboard. It catches my attention, it has a nice full and deep sound, and it feels amazing to type on. Starting with the looks, I absolutely love the design language here. They're leaning into this very specific aesthetic and I'm absolutely here for it. To me, it has this more alien and futuristic appearance to it, something like you would see in like a space shuttle. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that's what it looks like to me, and I really do enjoy it. With the screens and accent lights, it feels like a device you're meant to customize to make it fully your own. I love the screen customization, and I really enjoy the little cat that types whenever you do. Seeing all these other cool features is a fun and exciting twist that feels limitless. This board's side profile and weight are also very striking and appealing to me. So overall for the design, I'm going to give the board a 10 out of 10. Next, let's talk about the sound. In my testing, I found the board to have a very full sound with no hollowness or resonance present. The FR4 plate with the cushion layer adds a very bassy undertone, and paired with the keycap and switch combination, I'm absolutely obsessed. You can make this board deeper or clackier depending on your configuration. If you want to use all foams, you can really dial in that thocky sound signature. But if you go for something more clean and classic with the top mount, you can definitely hit that clack that a lot of us are used to. And with all of these things in mind, I'll give the sound a 10 out of 10. Lastly is the typing feel, which I also give top marks. This keyboard is very soft to type on with the gaskets, and you can make it even softer by flipping them to the softer orientation. You can also stiffen the board up by going into the top mount configuration, which is classically a lot more stiff than gasket mount. Overall, the keyboard offers a lovely typing feel, leaning more to the softer side, which is my preference. So once again, due to all the flexibility and how much I like it, we'll give it a 10 out of 10. I really think QK outdid themselves with the QK101. It gets a 10 out of 10 across the board, and I can't wait to tinker and play around with even more builds in the future. I'm really excited as well now that I have a more fun and exciting, full-size custom mechanical keyboard to recommend to you guys. Let me know what you think about the keyboard down in the comments down below, and until next time, I'll key you later. Peace.